Howdy folks, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Civilization number 6. Currently we're playing as Macedonia under the leadership of Alexander. We got ourselves a submarine here who's going to be on watch there. We're going to basically move some of our units here into new positions as well. Upgrading this artillery unit here, and of course the tank can pillage this location. We're going to move our battleship to a new location as well. We've got the next battleship doing the same with that one as well. And then of course here we got this builder unit who we're going to use to basically repair the position there of the pearls. The pearls. Okay, let's move this tank into a new position as well. We're going to put it right in front of Charleston. So at least when we're getting ready to initiate an attack, we are in a position to do so. I'm going to fortify that unit just because it needs some support. I'm going to link this unit here to its owning unit. Alright, let's go to the next turn. Or at least see if there's further actions that we need to undertake as well. There's quite a few nice resources to be found here as far as I can see. As I expected, one of our tanks gets attacked. Not the tank I expected to get attacked, but it's still one of our tanks.
My liege,
Cool.
we are beginning to
in terms of trade
the
routes,
more
which is
special
good.
There's so much plastic in this culture.
Material we researched, and of course I can actually research the next item, which will be my stealth technology. I'm choosing stealth technology just because it's got this extra benefit of being an item where I've previously invested into. So I basically got this boost on there. Lots of cities where I can actually build new improvements. I'm going to build a workshop here to increase my output. So that should be quite helpful. More cities that I can actually do something here. I can build an aerodrome here. Let's build one here, right in the desert. I think that would be quite useful. Of course there's a little oasis here that is providing some buffer for it. And we can repair the monument here as well. I'm going to go through with those repairs one by one. Let's have a look. This battleship here, I'm going to position it a few squares away from the city. And I guess it's that's used up all my action points this turn. Which of course means I'm not going to be able to shell the city at this point, really. So this one's going to move here. And from there I should, in theory of course, be able to initiate an attack. Right, there we go. Shoot into the city. And also this battleship here. And again I'm going to do the same thing with this battleship here. I'm going to fire at the city, damaging the defenses and so forth in that process. Alright, my rocket artillery is ready here. I'm going to move it into a position from where I can fire into the city as well. Rocket artillery's got a longer range, so it should be able to reach the city, but unfortunately I used up all my movement points, so nothing this turn in that particular sense. I should be able to move this guy here into the barracks here. I should be able to then, of course, fortify him as well. Now here, I've got myself a spy. What can I do with him? I can of course travel to a new city. But my main purpose for the moment is I want to basically put him into a location from where he can defend my wealth and so forth. So, what am I going to do? I'm not going to do anything with a neighborhood, theater, entertainment. We already got a spy here in our production facility, it looks like. We got one in our city center. We got one in our commercial district. So I might actually want to move him to a new city. I might want to move him into one of the cities that we got remaining here. I'm going to move him into St. Louis, I think. Or Philadelphia. Philadelphia might actually be a better one to go for. What am I going to do here? Spy will operate at 2 levels. Siphon funds. Yeah, let's go with that first one. So confirm the placement. And of course this tank here is ready to do its part. I'm going to fortify this guy here. For the time being at least. I got myself a destroyer here, who of course is able to take on any of the enemy units that we come across here. There's some fog of war there, of course. Jadwiga has declared war on Gandhi. So Jadwiga being Poland and Gandhi being India. Now where have we got Indians? These guys here is of course city-states. Then we got the Polish down here, which is fine. No problem really. France has got extra cities up there. Okay. In reality, I think for the time being we can just carry on to the next turn. Keep an eye on what's going on here. Of course here I've got a... what is this? Is this a destroyer? Okay. So I'm going to place that in position here outside of the city itself. And of course I can repair here the pearl production facilities. It's in our hands now, so perfect. I'm going to go to the next turn, like we said just a second ago. Egypt have switched to chiefdom. Interesting. Ooh. Egypt warned America. My rocket artillery was bombarded. Oh, I could have foreseen that, of course, happening. Alright. Cool, we got ourselves a trade route here. I could of course trade with any of the other parties, but what I'm going to focus in on is gold here. So where will I get the highest gold production is through trading with Lisbon. It's a really short trade route, as you can see here, but it's still the most profitable.
In addition to bringing riches to our
instance, so I'm going to keep that as is. Alright, this builder here, I'm going to move to the next square here, and I'm going to do a repair on the pearls there. This unit is going to be bombarding the city there. So this one here, I'm actually going to do something different. It's going to take on that district. I'm going to do the same here with this one here. So the district is in a position where it can actually fire into our units. And I want to be able to reduce that significantly. There we go. Firing missiles, which will land nicely into the barracks there. Alright, I'm going to use this tank to attack those barracks as well. The encampment. So promotion becomes available for us there. And again, I'm going to do the same with the infantry here. Attack them with infantry. And now, of course, I'll basically suffer some losses because of it. But at the same time, the health of the encampment is suffering substantially. Alright, Dijon is ready to, of course, upgrade its facilities here. What are we going to build? One Eiffel Tower, which I'm not going to do. Let's build the seaport. Bear with me 1 second. My apologies about the small hold up. Let's carry on from where we left off. Right, we're going to start up some production here. Let's get a sewer in place, I think. Will be a good addition to the city. Makes future growth potential quite nice. Here we're going to be building an airport. So we're upgrading that aerodrome to have a proper international airport facility on there. Plus, of course, here we can now start repairing some of those other damaged facilities. Alright, I guess we can go on to the next turn. Still got some other units here that we can move around. I'm going to move this destroyer to... what's going on? Yeah, I guess a good position here. Means that I can at least see some of the potential ways things can go. Enemy spy in eye guy successfully steal the stealth technology. Eye guy, interesting. My friendship with Desires has run its course and needs to be renewed. We get fired upon, kind of to be expected. Ooh, barbarian musketman. Interesting. Didn't expect any barbarians to come out anymore, but yep, they can play. Look at that, they attack my tank. How does that work? Not the smartest move ever, is it? Alright, what can we do here? Anything we can do with our guy? Move them back ashore. In the meantime, we're going to start off with some production. More sewers. Right, here we're going to be building our own stables, I think. Or let's build this facility first. That's unique to our own nation. Let's attack that city again. Here. Take these guys here. And launch our attack here against the encampment. Good. Now we can actually take that facility and of course acquire the units that were there. Because these were civilian units, builders, so we acquired them. Huh. Good. Good. Very good. So from here we can actually again start bombarding their city, Charleston. This unit in position in preparation for any potential attack. I'm going to do a promotion here. This one. Upgrade it. Now it's tier 3. Is it tier 3 that you want to call it? Possibly. Let's call this one the Green Vanguard. Cool. Ooh, interesting. That would be useful, I guess. Getting extra food production in there. But where do we get the food from? There's not really many places where we can get it from. Trader, I've overheard that Poland has conquered Kozide. Where's India based? Is that over there? I think so. We'll have a look in there in just a minute. So, Kozide. Ah. They must have basically switched sides a couple of times. Let's have a look at our own ranking here. That's ourselves. Jadwiga is the war with India. Okay. Can make a deal with them. No, I'm not going to do that at the moment. I do want to speak to Cyrus and declare a friendship. Alright, fine, whatever. He doesn't want to speak to us about friendship. That's fine. No problem there. This guy's got an upgrade. And again, we can do forward observer, which means we can basically have an extra increase in range. Fortify this guy until it's healed. What can I do here? Not much really. Nothing really, to be honest. That's what it looks like. Where could I potentially use this guy? Let's move him into present day Middle East. This guy here, I will move him into there, just to see if I can do anything useful there. Plus, of course, I can start bombarding that city again now. Sufficient use for that purpose. As long as it's necessary. Suffering 14 health reduction time and time again. Cool. Let's go on to the next turn. See what we can get to. Aztec trader. Interesting. Scout. Creating that scout. Good. That's why, of course, I've moved it back into my own territory, which happened over here, which is near the border with the Aztecs. Okay. That was quite interesting. Someone stole stealth technology whilst I'm still developing it. Yes, and they keep on denouncing me because I conquered a couple of their cities early on, which is fine. No big problem, really.
In art and dream, may you proceed with abandon.
Alright. Choosing a new bit of technology here. We are gonna go for... Which one shall we go for? For the composites. Gives me access to modern armor and so forth, so it'll be useful. Keep on doing that for a while. It looks like that will have reduced it to pretty much nothing. Alright, let's take this guy here and let's put him into our commercial district. This guy here is ready to basically do its part again. It's going to do auto exploring, which is perfect. And then here we're going to basically wake up those bits of armor. And we're going to basically drive into the city. As you can see, all the defense had already been destroyed, been bombarded from a distance. Yes, I'm going to keep that city, not going to raise it. And of course this unit here, I can actually move back and I can put it to good use. That submarine is now ready to move to a new position. I'm going to move that submarine to a position here. Choose production. I'm going to basically store the granary first. The destroyer can also get a new position here. Let's move that one to position here for the moment being. And then ultimately I want to move them down here towards modern day Tasmania. Ooh. We still don't have anyone occupying present-day New Zealand. Question is, do we want to do something about that? We could do at some point. Let's, in the meantime, first off, basically buy ourselves a unit here. We're buying ourselves a trader. Good. So we're going to go to the next turn, and that'll be our last turn for this episode here. Alright, so we got a carrier laying here in waiting, but we don't have any airplanes to basically take up any positions on there yet. So I guess that should be on my to-do list, buy some airplanes. Aztecs are trading with Poland, interesting.
Enacting new policies in our
Right,
government can
robotics
be
is
of
getting
great
a boost.
benefit. Our people await your
It has been said that arguing...
Alright, let's see. Got a blank spot there. Where do I want to focus on? Per appeal of tile when replacing farm? No. Plus 25 gold in cities not on your original capital's continent. Let's go for this one here. Commercial district boost. And that should do it for now. Now, like I said, this guy's gonna move down here. Take up a nice position there. Battleship is gonna move down as well. That should be fine. Okay, I'm not able to do a ranged attack yet. I'm gonna leave that as is. I'm moving my ship into a position here, which should allow me to fire upon him in the next turn. Okay, tech boost. Trade routes. The Dawn Rider's unit is available for promotion. Let's move this unit into a nice position here. This one's going to move slightly, not majorly, but slightly, to a more favorable position as well. Gonna basically fortify him. And this builder here is going to work on, of course, repairing the food location there, the farm. He's jumping all over that workman, but that's fine. Future attack. Okay. Good, artillery is ready to fire once again. And of course we're going to fire into that city here. Firing our missiles and bombs away, basically. Or should we say Bob's your uncle? Right. Good, so there we got a pillaged location. We need to go there shortly. For the moment, we're just going to keep our unit there as is. There is one location where we can set up a trade route, and then we're going to set up trade route to Krakow. Okay. This unit here is ready to move out. We're going to move him down here. And this one here is also going to do something similar. Philadelphia. Increase diplomatic visibility by 1 rank. We'll do some gain resources here. Holy site's been pillaged by the barbarians. Okay. We don't provide enough food is what I'm getting told, but that's okay. I'm just being told that. Now we are doing a bit of production here at the moment, and that's our health. Granary is being repaired. Now, like I said before, we're going to save away the game. This is, of course, episode number, I think it's 31 we're at the moment. Time keeps on flying, so hopefully you enjoyed it, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.